Welcome to the Instant Trivia Podcast, episode 1780, where we ask the best trivia on the internet. Let's get started. Which U.S. holiday, observed annually on February 2nd, involves a groundhog predicting the arrival of spring? Groundhog Day. What is a camel with two humps commonly called? Bactrian. Which company uses the slogan, "The best or nothing"? Mercedes-Benz. Which disease is caused by the comma bacillus? Cholera. In Jacqueline Suzanne's novel Valley of the Dolls, what does the term dolls refer to? Answer: pills, prescription drugs, especially sedatives and stimulants. Which ancient civilization is credited with creating one of the earliest known 365-day solar calendars? Ancient Egyptians. What metal is commonly used for the filament in an incandescent light bulb? Tungsten. Which Japanese surname is commonly cited as the equivalent of the English surname Smith? Suzuki. What is the name for the temperature at which air becomes saturated and water vapor begins to condense? Dew point. In which game were Botvinnik, Petrosian, and Tal all world champions? Chess. What do you call animals in the class that includes scorpions and spiders? Arachnids. Which U.S. president was nicknamed the Peanut President because he had been a peanut farmer? Jimmy Carter. Which South American country is home to the Atacama Desert? Chile. In which part of the ear are the bones malleus, incus, and stapes located? Middle ear. What word describes the second-to-last item in a sequence? Penultimate. What is the final event in a decathlon? 1,500 meters. What attribute do pigments provide to your hair and skin? Color. Which English football club was originally founded as Ardwick FC in 1887? Manchester City. Which film won the Academy Award for Best Makeup for films released in 1992? Bram Stoker's Dracula. Which British decathlete frequently beat West German Jürgen Hingsen in major competitions during the 1980s? Daley Thompson. What is the term for the fear of things on the left or of left-handed people? Sinistrophobia. On which Spanish coast is the resort Marbella located? Costa del Sol. Who led the Republic of China, the nationalist government, before Mao Zedong came to power? Chiang Kai-shek. In what year did Captain James Cook first reach New Zealand? 1769. By what name was Angelo Siciliano better known? Charles Atlas. Which fish is commonly called the poor man's lobster? Monkfish. In which city is the famous Tivoli Gardens located? Copenhagen. Which Wimbledon champion had a cameo in John Wayne's 1959 film, The Horse Soldiers? Althea Gibson. Which band released the album Who Made Who? AC/DC. Hokusai and Hiroshige were renowned Japanese artists known for creating which style of woodblock prints? Answer: ukiyo-e, woodblock prints. What is the term for the fear of being tickled by feathers? Pteronophobia. Which iconic toy, introduced in 1958, quickly became a sensation among children around the world? Hula hoop. What is the capital city of Samoa? Apia. Tirana is the capital of which European country? Albania. After German, which language is spoken by the largest number of people in Germany? Turkish. In the James Bond books, for whom does Miss Moneypenny serve as a secretary? M. What mammal is called an ermine in winter when its coat turns white, but is known as a stoat or short-tailed weasel the rest of the year? Answer: stoat, short-tailed weasel. Which country is home to the world's deepest mines? South Africa. Which U.S. state capital was long the only one without a McDonald's? Montpelier, Vermont. What is the name of Denmark's national parliament? Folketinget. John Lennon's song Dear Prudence was written about Prudence Farrow. She was the sister of which famous actress? Mia Farrow. Which root vegetable is the main ingredient in the traditional Eastern European soup known as borscht? Beetroot. What is the name of the galaxy that contains our solar system? Milky Way. What is the capital city of Chechnya? Grozny. Which alternative rock band released the 1988 album Daydream Nation, featuring the tracks Teenage Riot and Silver Rocket? Sonic Youth. What do the numbers 32 rabbit, 62 cat, 42 ferret, 44 squirrel, and 40 hedgehog represent? Gestation period in days. In what year was the Republic of China officially established? 1912. Which country celebrates Constitution Day on May 17th? Norway. Which city, by city proper, has the highest population density in the world? Manila, Philippines. Which NFL player announced his retirement after 9 seasons while on the set of the film The Dirty Dozen in London? Jim Brown? That's the end of the show. Thanks for listening. Come back tomorrow for more exciting trivia.